Welcome to SGT Times Explainer. I am Arshpreet Kaur. Today we will discuss who the pro-tem Speaker of Lok Sabha is and how an MP is chosen for the role. The 18th Lok Sabha's first session will occur from June 24 to July 3, during which the next Speaker of the House will be chosen. Given the impressive performance of the NDA coalition parties in the recent Lok Sabha elections, speculations over who would fill the position is rampant. Until this happens, a pro-tem speaker will be appointed to swear in the new members of the parliament. According to the reports, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will present a resolution for the election of the speaker in the Lok Sabha of June 26. Meanwhile, Congress Speaker Kodikkunil Suresh, the most senior member of the Lok Sabha, is set to be chosen pro-tem speaker. What exactly is a pro-tem speaker? As the Lok Sabha's presiding officer, the speaker is responsible for various critical functions in the House's daily operations. According to Article 94 of the Indian Constitution, whenever the House of People is dissolved, the Speaker shall not vacate his office until immediately before the first meeting of the House of People after the dissolution. In the new Lok Sabha, the Speaker of the House is elected by a simple majority. Until her appointment, the pro-tem Speaker is chosen to perform several vital functions. Pro-tem means for the time being temporary. The job needs to be mentioned in the Constitution. However, the official handbook on the working of the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs refers to the appointment and swearing in the Speaker pro-tem. How is the pro-tem Speaker selected? According to the handbook, when the Speaker position becomes empty before a new Lok Sabha, the duties of a Speaker are to be performed by a member of the House appointed for this purpose by the President as Speaker pro-tem. The pro-tem Speaker's primary responsibility is administering oaths to the newly elected MPs. The third schedule of the Constitution provides a form of an oath or affirmation that each member of the House must take and subscribe to before taking their position, as stated in Article 99. This requirement applies to the President and any other person nominated by the President. For the MPs to take an oath before them, the President often appoints 3 more elected members of the Lok Sabha. The manual states that, although there have been few exceptions, the senior members of the House, in terms of years of service, are often selected for this role. The Administration of India's Legislative 1 section compiles a list of the most senior members of the Lok Sabha as soon as the new administration is constituted. After that, it is turned into the Prime Minister or the Minister of the Parliamentary Affairs, who will choose an MP to serve as Speaker pro-tem and other 3 MPs to take the oath of office. How are oaths delivered to newly elected MPs? The Minister of Parliamentary Affairs gets these members' assent after the Prime Minister approves, usually over the phone. Then, in a communication to the President, the Minister requires permission to nominate the Speaker pro-tem and the remaining 3 members. They also choose the date and time of the swearing-in ceremony. After receiving the President's permission, the Minister notifies the Speaker pro-tem and other members of their nominations. In Rashtrapati Bhavan, the President lastly administers the oath to the Speaker pro-tem. The Speaker pro-tem of the Lok Sabha administers the oath to the remaining 3 members nominated by the President. With the assistance of other 3 members, the Speaker pro-tem then delivers the oath or affirmation to the newly elected members. The timing usually set for the Speaker pro-tem's oath of office is 9:30 on the same day, subject to the President's convenience, as the Lok Sabha sessions begins at 11 a.m. That brings us to the end of today's SGT Times Explainer. Thanks for watching.